Good afternoon, American Express. My name is Isaac Astoria, and today I will be walking you through our American Express user analysis. Before we get started, let's meet the team. First off, we have Aiden Weld, our data analyst, Nick Zambito, our data visualist, Lundy Dorr, our document specialist, UC Wu, our professional specialist, and me, Isaac Astorga, our video content specialist. The objective of this analysis was to utilize the given data to analyze which variables lead customers to a trite from American Express. Let's start by looking at the data that we were provided. This data was separated into three different categories. The first category, generic order information, contained variables such as card type and marital status. The second category, categorical order information, contained variables such as gender and income, while the last category, numerical order information, contained variables such as amount, balance, and transaction amount. Now, let's look at the variables that we decided to analyze. In the Tableau, we analyzed demographic patterns, behavioral patterns, life stage patterns, and product segmentation. And in the Excel, we analyzed total transaction count, total revolving balance, and total transaction amount, along with many other variables of which can be viewed in our final document analysis that will be attached in the same email containing this walkthrough. Let's get into the Tableau, where Nick will provide a brief tutorial and description of his findings.
For the Tableau side of the American Express customer attrition analysis, it was broken down into four key areas of analysis: demographic patterns, behavioral patterns, life stage patterns, and product segmentation. For demographic patterns, it is split into two tree maps: attrition rate by income and education and total users by income and education. Each map has the ability to use the drop-down to choose which income category or what education level you want it to be in. Then for behavioral patterns, you'll have utilization ratio between existing customers and attrited customers, and a bar chart of the total amount of clients in which percentage of utilization ratio. You can also sort amongst education level and income category for this as well. Then for life stage patterns, we have three lines showing all three dependent groups, and you can sort between the marital status, and these lines show the age, dependence, and attrition rate, but also if you want to see one line, you can sort by dependence group. Lastly, we have a heat map for card type and gender patterns, where you'll see the card categories matched up with each gender. And for this, you can sort by gender and income category and see the relationship in card categories and how many have been attrited.
All right, thanks, Nick. Now, moving into our regression overview. This is the regression equation that we felt had the most statistical significance to customer attrition rate. If you would like more information of how we came to this conclusion, all of our information will be located in our finalized document analysis that you are more than welcome to look over for yourself. Now, from that document, we gathered that R squared equals 0.3718, meaning that we were 37.18% of the way towards perfectly predicting the attrition rate from American Express. Additionally, the standard error was 0.2915, meaning our attrition rate predictions were off by on average of 29.15%. With R squared being very low and standard error being very high, these resulting statistical measures lead us to the conclusion that our regression model is not fit for practical use. Some key findings from this analysis include that the blue card holders had the highest attrition rate, that the low-income customers were more likely to leave, that the high credit utilization was strongly linked to attrition, and that women showed higher attrition rates than men. Now for some final recommendations. Some final recommendations that we came up with were to first off improve the blue card customer experience and to encourage more frequent card usage. Both of these would be solved by a potential addition of a points reward system. An idea to support low-income customers could be to provide special deals that reward long-term customer loyalty. And finally, our last idea to promote healthy credit card usage would be to provide free online tutorials that showcase the foundation of healthy credit card usage. The implementation of these recommendations we found would have a high statistical impact on lowering the overall customer attrition rate and potentially entice new customers looking for a new bank to call their own. Last off, thank you. We sincerely hope that this analysis benefits American Express, And if there are any further questions or need for further elaboration, please feel free to reach out to me at my email. It has been an honor to work with you. Thank you. Have a great day.